One of the meanest, most ferocious women in the history of mixed martial arts. Here is the former UFC bantamweight champion, Julianna Peña. And no matter what happens tonight, in a matchup that she is favored to do pretty well in, no matter what happens over the course of the rest of her career, she will always be able to lay claim to being the Dragon Slayer. What she did in submitting Amanda Nunes at UFC 269 will forever go down as one of the single biggest wins in MMA history. That being said, her focus is on the present and this significant challenge in front of her tonight. Julianna Peña, ready to make a statement here tonight. So a lot of these fans certainly have come out to see her here tonight. She's got a crowd-pleasing style, and you can argue the best boxing in her division.
Well, she's tremendous. I mean, you would think that she would be out there with Raquel and Katie Thomas, but instead, she's in the UFC's octagon fighting in mixed martial arts, but possessing a skill set that's catered for the squared circle. That is catered for the boxing ring. She does a tremendous job fighting behind the jabs, setting up her second shot. It's never the first shot that gets you. It's the setup to that shot that really does hurt her opponents. She's tremendous, and I love watching her use the sweet science to climb the ranks in the UFC.
Yeah, her opponent told us in the fighter meeting, I can't allow her to establish that jab or it's going to be a long night, and you know she's going to try to get it going early. We shall see. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Peña! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Raquel Pennington!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, when Rocky Pennington came off The Ultimate Fighter, not a lot of people envisioned catches the... Oh, you gotta like that, DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity. As you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses to her benefit, she did exactly that. Beautiful kick lands there.
All right, so no time wasted. Immediately she gets a takedown, and on the other side for the boxer, not much resistance in terms of her takedown defense.
So she did not do a good job there. She did not defend well. She was behind, she was trying to play catch-up, and she just got overwhelmed. It's what you...
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, she's got her back.
Oh, nice.
Peña's in half guard now. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Peña. She's got her back now. Pennington getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Peña.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Ooh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke on.
A lot of pressure on this choke, John.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle... Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Peña's in half guard.
Oh, good defense, yes.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Pennington gets caught by that straight punch there. What a strike rider there. I'd be knocked out, but Pennington still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish move.
Oh, she lands another hook there. That's been the storyline in this round. She told us...
Guillotine jump. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Ooh, she could get the submission here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Peña. All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar count.
Oh, yes.
Oh, guillotine here. It's tight.
Oh, she escapes. Full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be...
Oh, it looks like she's going for her arm now. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now. She's so smart, John. She maintained position over submission. That's rule number one.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
All right, could be razor thin as we await the judges' scorecards. Some replays for you. You're going to see a lot of submission attempts here. She really went for it tonight.
If you're a person that loves jiu-jitsu, if you're a person that loves submissions, you would love this fight because she never rested. She never stopped chasing the finish. And I believe in those actions, in those visuals, it will allow the judges to score in her favor.
Round two underway. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And you know our stat guys don't like to give a lot of credit for the submission attempts, but we saw myriad attempts on both sides of that.
Multiple attempts by both fighters as they try to finish the fight in the middle.
Making all these shots count. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Peña.
Another strike gets through from the top position. She's stepping over the mount here.
Nice positional control here. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. A lot of these strikes on the ground are missing. She was able to force another miss right there.
She's doing a good job of really anticipating all the strikes coming in her direction.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Pennington. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, well, she told us she was the best boxer in this division, and certainly the film tonight dovetails with that opinion. Her hands are on point.
You know, John, every time they say that I'm the best in this, I kind of roll my eyes. Because I'm like, you can't be the best at everything. But she has proven tonight that she has the best hands. We have not seen her look this good. And it's her volume, it's her accuracy, it's all that, it's everything that she's doing that's an earth
A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Oh, Peña's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pennington.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Gotta be careful here.
Peña's back in side control. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, Peña's right back to the full mount here.
That was nice.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Using a lot of good movement. And now she has her back.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if Peña's is able to flatten her out. This could be real trouble now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, Peña's back in full mount. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
20 seconds left to go in round two.
In the half guard. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be first. Let's get that head movement and start popping that jab.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Pennington's in half guard. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Oh, it's tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
This is the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Peña. Might be time for a hip escape. She doesn't need to eat too many more of these ground strikes. Swelling starting to appear. Ooh, she's setting up an arm bar.
What a tight arm bar.
Wow, looked like the arm bar to end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense. That was a slick transition. And now she's in mount.
Oh, Pennington's in half guard. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, huge elbow. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so now blood is a factor. That ground strike opened her up. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound. Good work from the top here by Peña. She's going for her arm here.
Arm is very tight.
That as she gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern for both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Need to work.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's gonna find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Pennington's back in full mount.
Nice defense.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, Pennington's back to the side control now. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. Well, we're not close to a stoppage, but every time that area in the eye gets hit, it's getting bloodier by the minute.
Yeah, it gets bloodier by the minute, and you start to worry, because you can only take these types of shots for so long before it gets to a point where you're just in very, very big danger.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, as I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Nice shots landing from the top position.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Beautiful work. That's what I'm talking about right there. She can't handle your pressure. You got that round. That one's all you. Now give me another.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Oh!
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
All right.
Guillotine jump. It looks like she's gonna finish this fight by guillotine. She's got her down. Now she's gotta lock her guard and start to feed the hip as she pulls her way back to get her to submit.
Oh, great submission defense. Pennington's got the full mount.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, she's got her back. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, she lands again. She has really targeted that cut effectively here in this round. Peña gets the single leg takedown. Well played. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally...
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, big shots raining down. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top in that beautiful half guard position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Peña.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes. She's stepping over the mount here. She could get the sub here.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Working out of the half guard here. Now the hammer fist here by Peña.
Oh, high elbow guillotine. She's starting to advance. It's very deep now.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
She's got her back now.
Oh.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Oh, That's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady...
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Peña's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment.
Don't worry about the blood. I just need you to put down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round.
Big kick lands.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space where she can evade her opponent's finish.
Back to the feet now. Effective strike there from the clinch by Pennington. And they separate. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, Pennington's back inside control here. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, she's out.
Work. Come on, I'll stand her up. Let's work.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Control her wrist.
Got to be careful here.
Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all week.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's gonna quit. Neither one does. They come right back out and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
Peña's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, the Cub men have done everything they can to keep these two women in this fight, but they are both leaking considerably. I can actually smell the blood from here.
Yeah, it's nasty. You can smell iron in the air. John, but it's getting a bit ridiculous. You can barely recognize these two women, but they are both unwilling to take a step back.
Well, it sounds obvious.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Raquel Pennington.
Oh, watch the arm here.
DC, see, her arm's in real trouble.
She's in a lot of trouble. It's getting very tight. She's advancing, but the fight's coming back in her direction. Who's going to get it here?
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Good work.
Let's get to that mount now. Go!
She has been beaten and battered, and now she is wearing it.
Oh, Peña's back in full guard now.
Great defense from her back.
All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get their legs extended into you because then it pushes you away. But if you can grab the feet and you pull them up, now you just lead with your knee to take side control.
On to the mount.
Nice positional control here.
And now she has her back.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now.
Pennington's right back to the full mount. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Julianna, the Venezuelan vixen, Peña.
So congratulations to the bantamweight contender, Julianna Peña. She continues to show great improvements since moving her camp to the Midwest.